Now, Tunisia's Supreme Electoral Commission has started accepting applications for the presidential election. The vote, originally scheduled for November, will now be held on September the 15th. It was brought forward following the death last week of President Baji Qaid Essebsi. Now, for more on what's likely to happen, the manager of TRT-WA's Research Centre, Tarek Cherkaoui, joins me now in the studio. Thanks so much for coming in. So it's been brought forward. This is basically happening in just over 1 month. Will they be able to get ready, and will it even happen?
Well, definitely it will happen, and I think this also shows the resilience and the capability of the Tunisian state. I think Baji Qaid Essebsi made, and with the other partners in the coalition and the entire state apparatus, made sure that things will go on schedule. I think this is also stipulated by the constitution. The Tunisian constitution stipulates that the presidential election needs to happen at least within a delay of 90 days. So this puts pressure on the state to organize these elections, and this is a very, very important event for Tunisia, because it's a continuation of the democratization process to which Qaid Essebsi was pivotal, as well as other partners in his coalition.
And you mentioned it's a continuation of the democratic process. And put it into context for us, just how sensitive and significant is this? Because this is the birthplace of the Arab Spring. There are lots of economic challenges there as well.
Absolutely. I'm glad you bring this point up, because I think this is also a clear demonstration to the entire Arab region and the MENA region overall that democracy is the way forward, and Tunisia plays a big role in this respect. It's also very important that this power sharing, all this culture, this democratic culture, is entrenched, and we have seen so many attempts to derail the Tunisian experiment. There are forces both internal and external. Let us not forget that there are terrorist forces trying to undermine the Tunisian democracy, and their attacks happen almost like recurrently. Every few months we have. And let us also not forget that Tunisia is one of the major exporters of jihadist operatives around the world. So these are like real problems, and we have also Libya in the neighborhood, which is an ongoing civil war with all the repercussions that this might have in the neighborhood. And also there is the biggest threat of all, in my view, is the counter-revolutionary axis led by Saudi Arabia and the UAE, which try to undermine any model of democracy in the region, just to put in perspective that autocracy is the way forward and not democracy.
All right. A lot of challenges there indeed. Thank you very much indeed, Dr. Tarek Cherkaoui, for breaking this down for us. Thank you.